My name is Christopher Barnes, the president and co-owner of the Akade Kollection brand. Akade Kollection brand, our mission is to bring styles that liberate. To be able to express yourself and say that you African without feeling, out of place or that you're in the wrong. We encourage you to illustrate what it means for you to feel fashionably and free. That style that liberates. The energy that's driving the designs that we come up with is we want to encourage, or we want to promote pride. We want to promote pride in oneself. We want you to feel comfortable in your own skin. We want you to feel comfortable knowing that you come from an illustrious background or a lineage of greatness. For example, we have a shirt or a design that says come home in the shape of Africa, in the shape of the continent of Africa. And with that shirt, or with coming home, you might see it as come physically to the continent of Africa, but we're not specifically just leaving that to a physical come home, but it's also a mental, physical, and an emotional come home. Because we understand that Marcus Garvey said, and I'm not saying it verbatim, but he said to the extent of, hey, if you was no good in the United States, you're not gonna be no good in Africa. It's the mentality. So with that design, we also have another design, Young Fly African. And when you see the design, you might say that it has an age barrier, but it doesn't have an age barrier, because we saying young as in your spirit, young as in your emotions, your mental, young as in how you present and live your life. All of us are young. If we looking at a time table, 30, 40, 50 years, you still young, you still a baby. So we don't want to alienate anyone or any age group with that shirt, because all of us are young and all of us got our own fly. All of us can, put our own sauce or our own ingredients in whatever we do, and all of us are African. So we just say, hey man, be a young fly African, man. Well, I think for the most part, what I wanted to portray, or what I wanted to bring with the Akade Kollection brand, was something different with the color coordinations, or with the designs that's on our materials, or that's on our product. We wanted to let it be known that we are comfortable being African. We comfortable in our skin. We're not going to debate with you about African. We're not debating with nobody about what it means to be African. We're not debating with nobody about space. None of that. So we want you to feel the same way. Like, yo, if you saying that you African, feel free in that. Man, listen. The top goes to the bottom, and the bottom goes to the top. Everything you do, African, should be to get free, to be liberated. Everything you do should be to get liberated. Even the clothes that you wear should be something or a tool to further your liberation. So when we say eat, sleep, rebel, we eat liberation, we sleep liberation, and we're gonna rebel until we are liberated on all fronts. Whether it's, we're not saying that you gotta jump out here and go out in a blaze of glory with your 9mm, none of that. We just saying, yo, in my actions, in everything that I do and how I carry myself, I'm gonna eat, sleep, and I'm gonna rebel until I am completely liberated. Honestly, women are our biggest clients, or our biggest customer base. Women love Akade Kollection because it does have the warrior, or the energy of a warrior. And we understand that women are warriors too. So, and women are the first warriors. So we give homage to, we pay homage to the women and our sisters who have supported the brand thus far. And we got a lot coming for our sisters, as far as dresses, shorts, biking shorts, leggings. We're gonna deal in this summer. We plan to have bathing suits. So we got a lot of in store for our women and our sisters. So stay tuned. Well, we want Akade Kollection to be important to the babies and the families in whole, because this is a family-owned business. This is to be an African or to be a part of any culture. Family is at the root of that. If it's not any families, then you can't have an environment. You can't have communities, because all of those things are comprised of family or family units. And the Akade Kollection is wholeheartedly a family constructed brand and company. Well, the Akade Kollection's ecosystem is growing. We look at the numbers, we check the data. Our engagements are up. Our returning customers are up. And hey, man, this is a challenge to you. Hey, if you wasn't with us shooting in the gym, now is the time to get in the gym and shoot with us, because we about to go. You can reach us on all social platforms at Akade Kollection Brand. And you can reach the website at www.akadecollectionbrand.com. If you would like to model for us, or if you just like to want to tap in and you want to give us some ideas, or you want to give us some feedback, you can send us an email at support.akadecollectionbrand.com. Until we connect, until we link, get you some style that liberates. Peace.